Hi everyone, my name is Peyton and I am the new sub-vlogger for Flirt. And I couldn't be more excited, I'm just saying. I had to change the background of where I was filming a few times because the lighting wasn't good and then it looked too crazy. So this is what I settled with. My room and my closet. So I hope you enjoy it. My name is Peyton and I live in British Columbia, which is in Canada. And I am 24 years old. And I'm a lesbian. Just so you know. I like to talk with my hands a lot, so I'll try not to do it too much, so it's not too overbearing for you. I love where I live. I live in a very small town. It's very beautiful with mountains. And yeah, population of about 10,000 people. So it can be a little bit much sometimes when you know everyone that walks down the street or goes to the grocery store. But it's a very accepting community, and they support LGBT everything, and it's a pretty great place to have grown up. So yeah, I'm a part of Flirt and I couldn't be more excited. I'm very passionate about music and cooking and photography as well. I have a YouTube channel which I'll link below, and that's sometimes where I post a few videos if I have time. I do want to get to that more when I have time, when I'm not working. I'm also a nurse, so it's a bit chaotic, you know, lots going on. But music, I grew up playing since I was 5. I played piano, and I've also self-taught myself guitar. I like to cook because I like good food and I like good flavors. And I grew up with 2 parents who loved cooking, so it makes it a little bit easier. And I also love photography, so I go out into the nature and snap photos and just have a really good time exploring. So that's a bit about me, and I can always share more as the weeks go on. But yeah, this week we have a few topics to choose from, and I chose feminism. So I'll leave the video link below as a video that you should watch for more insight on feminism. But basically, in a nutshell, you should watch this video because it's very good and very well done. Basically what my personal opinion is about feminism is that women should have a voice. They should be able to act freely, and they should be able to be paid the same that men have in careers and jobs. They should not be brushed aside. They should be able to have the same rights that everyone else does. And we deserve the same opportunities and the same voice, like I said. We should be treated equally. We should be treated properly. We should not be insulted. And we should be treated like humans. Because we are. We're humans just like men are. I feel like we should be able to run for the president. I feel like we should be able to run for a mayor or a prime minister of any kind, and I feel like that should not be discriminated on because of the fact that we're female. I feel like we should have the same rights that any other human does, if it's a man or if it's a woman. And I feel like I could go on about this for days and days, but I won't. But in my opinion, I feel like feminism is very important in that we should have the same rights that everyone else does. We should get paid the same in jobs that men do. We shouldn't be cut loose or cut short because of the fact that we're female. I feel like it's a very important subject and a very important necessity, and I feel like it's not appreciated enough. I feel like women don't have the same opportunities as men, and it's kind of unfair. Another thing is that we shouldn't be ashamed of who we are, and that we should feel free and not have the 2 sets of oppositions fighting, because that's not fair. We should have one. We should be able to be equally human as one and not separated because of men and female. So that's kind of my little lowdown about that. I really hope that feminism becomes a bit more known and not so looked down upon, and I wish that women had the same rights as men. It's easier said than done, but in my opinion, I hope that we can get it settled. So that's me. So I think that the video is very important, that you all should watch it, and I feel like having the men be a part of the video was really well put together. They all shared really good insight, and they all feel that feminism is important, and that should be fixed too. So I'm glad they were a part of the video. Yeah, and it didn't harm the video. I feel like it just made it that much more inspirational and that much more heard because there was men in it to kind of relate to what women go through. So that's kind of my insight on feminism. I could have gone on for days, like I said, but I tried to keep it short and sweet. And this was my first video, so don't judge. I'll leave some links below on where to contact me, and if you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to contact me as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Kind of nervous that it's my first video, so anyways, I hope you guys are all well and swell. I was trying to rhyme that. And I hope the rest of you guys have a really good day. And I'll see you again soon.